So hey you guys, it's your girl, the Empress 555, and I'm coming to you with another one, okay? So this video, I was prompted to do a healing process video. And it is so ironic that I'm having this video and I was prompted to do it, and it's been on my mind ever since me and my homegirl was having a conversation. And I wear I wear a lot of looks all the time, okay? So it's no biggie to me, but it's big to other people. And I'm gonna tell you why. I've just always changed myself. I just like changing. I like changing. I like to look different. That's why I love being a woman, because we don't have to look different. You already know spirit is in the building if I didn't say that. But I was prompted to come on this video. Come on here to do a video because the healing process. And this one is going to be called stepping into your confidence and knowing who you are. Because as a child, I don't mind talking about my childhood, and it doesn't matter to me because I'm so past it and healed from it. It don't matter to me. So anyway, as a child, I was always made to feel as if I was alone in every situation. It just didn't even matter. But it was okay for me because as a young girl, I got close to God. So I really I talk to God all the time. I'd be like, you know what, God, I just have conversation with God as a little girl. And that's what people didn't know. That's why I'm always protected and so protected. Saying all this to say this. People as a child played on my confidence, and it started in my family, immediate family. They played a very significant role in trying to play on my confidence. Be it by people acting jealous, people mad at you for reasons you don't even know about. You just sitting there living your life, and people will be just upset and angry. And I didn't learn how to step into my confidence and step into who I was until adulthood. Because I went through a relationship where, for years I was with this man for my kid's father for 16 years. That was a long time. And so I felt in the relationship I could not be myself without harming or making people feel, or making him feel in that relationship that, I'm not trying to overdo you, overstep you, I'm just doing me. And, it kind of played on my confidence for a while. It did. It really did. Hold on, y'all. It played on my confidence for a long time because, please don't fall, okay? Because I felt like I had to dumb myself down. I felt like I had to not express myself. I felt like I had to not be me, who I truly am, to satisfy other people so they won't feel not confident about themselves. How unfair is that? So a lot of times I would even put in my head, you're not pretty. Because other people put it in my head. You're not attractive. You don't need to dress yourself up. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this because you're showing that you got too many talents. I'm sorry, but the chosen ones, we have a lot of talents. We have a lot of talents. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? And we're great people because we are the chosen ones. Why wouldn't we be great people? I don't understand that. And if you feel like you are having I don't understand how they don't understand that. Let me put that into perspective the right way. Because what's wrong with somebody having confidence within themselves? To believing that they can do whatever they want to do. People made me feel like if I was going to show them who I was at that given time, the person that I am today, that's why they're not here today. So they're here, but not we don't converse like that. So anyways, people don't understand that when you make somebody feel bad because of who they are, you're not getting the whole essence of why this person is in your life. Okay, if something within that person is making you feel not confident, check yourself. Don't try to check the person so they can dumb down to be on your level. And I went through a lot of that in my life all the time, and most chosen ones are going through that. People are not going to like how you move because you move at your own tune, at your own beat. People are not going to like, like I made a comment on Facebook. I was so glad to see all the birthday wishes on here and on Facebook because I take that seriously. When somebody gives me a happy birthday, it's not, oh, thank you, and going by my bit. No, I respond to everybody because that you didn't have to do. You didn't have to say it. You know how many times that people that were close to me didn't even acknowledge my birthday. So for people to do that, I made a comment on Facebook and I told people how I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly and all of that. And then I said, and you know what? I've been called beautiful by women. And most women don't do that. People, I've had women in my life that would just, you think you this. Wait a minute, I'm just being cute. Everybody want to be cute and keep yourself up and things of that nature. No, they get mad. For what? But I appreciate everybody that's been saying I'm beautiful and I'm inside and out. And you just don't know. You just do not know how that makes a person feel. How it makes me feel. I don't know about other people, but it makes me feel so loved. I got the love and respect that I got from you all that I didn't even get from my family, and haven't gotten for years in my family. But that's okay because the people who matter, I talk to, I respond to, and I got the messages from you all of that. Y'all matter in my life because I take my subscribers seriously because we're on a journey. We're trying to teach each other some things. You can teach me and I can teach you, But the thing is, the moment I stepped into my confidence, I was the type of woman that could say, wow, you're beautiful today. That is such a great outfit. I like what you have on. You doing the thing. I like how creative you are. I need to get creative like that. I like this. I like that. I don't down nobody. I don't down people just because of what their talents are or how they look or whatever the case may be. Because you can be the most. You can be beautiful. You can be so beautiful. You can be the most beautiful woman on earth or man on earth. But if you are nasty on the inside, I see a whole ugly person. You can have the best body, the best whatever. I will take a ugly person that's going to treat me well rather than a fine, because see, he can get fine, okay? For me. So, because the better you treat me, the sexier you get anyway to me. I'm like, yes! Yeah. That's how I am. I don't care nothing about no looks. Because looks fade anyway. We all going to have wrinkles and whatever the case may be. But for somebody to acknowledge things about you, the acknowledgement as a child I did not get. And I don't seek attention. But I do. And I don't like to be in the spotlight. Like, this is hard for me to do YouTube. Because God knows I don't let people in my space. And I feel like that's letting you in my space. But that's okay because God led me here to do it. So I'm okay with it because God said it's going to be okay. Do it. I listen to my intuition all the time. My intuition tell me no, I'm not going to do it. But I wasn't a attention seeker, things of that nature. I never was none of that. I always wanted to do what was best for me But I used to let people tweak it a little bit, tweak my own life, because I didn't want to make them feel bad. But it's not your fault that people don't have the ambition you have the drive that you have the tenacity that you have the you might be a motivational speaker and you can speak those words to people and bam, some people can't do that. So it's not, everybody has their different thing. So why not let people step into their individuality and be as confident as they can without haters being around? And then if you got some haters around, you got to get rid of that bad karma, that bad energy that they got. You have to focus on you, because I understand that when I stepped into my individuality, I stepped into who I was just being me and didn't care. I've always been me, but I didn't care at this point how I made people feel, because I wasn't doing anything bad to anybody. I didn't care. It was everything that was best for me, everything that I like to do. People used to try to ridicule me for it, criticize me for it, tell me I'm wrong, have attitudes, start fights with me, physical fights, and mental arguments, just mentally trying to play with my head, arguments and things of that nature. And I'm gonna tell you something, the devil was on my ass at that point. And yes, I did believe some of that stuff. Had my confidence low. I blew up to almost 300 pounds. It was terrible, because I didn't understand why these people, I'm giving all this love to these people and they are giving me nothing but hate, nothing but hate. I didn't understand why. But now I understand that it's just time for me to just do whatever I want to do, regardless of, and feel beautiful. Why not feel beautiful? Why is it such a sin for somebody to feel beautiful? To dress themselves up, to have a good time, to not be depressed. Why is that such a bad thing? That's why I said, when you step into your confidence and don't care what people think around you that are trying to affect you negatively in your life, that's when the ball starts rolling. That's when you feel so good on the inside. That's when you go and lose damn near 100 pounds for no reason. It's like, baby, look, let me take care of me. When I was worried about other people, my cholesterol was high. I never had high blood pressure. But the doctor said, ma'am, my doctor told me, you too beautiful for this. Your spirit is too beautiful, and you beautiful on the outside. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm like, well, if I do this, when I went to therapy in my college, if I do this, I told the therapist, if I do this and I want to do, and my therapist says, is that what you want to do? I was like, yeah. Okay, and how would you feel if you did that? I was like, I would feel so great. I know I could do better and feel better. I won't be in the depressed stage anymore. I won't have anxiety. I won't just be eating myself into an early grave. I won't be doing that. He said, well, do it. I said, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to make people feel like that. Doctor told me, I said, ma'am, do you understand that you have to live your life for you? You have to live life for you. And I was like, he's right. It took 3 sessions and it's the same thing that the doctor was telling me, I'm telling you right now. It took 3 sessions for that doctor to tell me that self-preservation is what's going to get me far in life. You can share, you can share with people, you can do things, you can do all of that, but always think of yourself first. It's like, always do for yourself first. Always put yourself first. It's God, then you. that third session I was a whole new person. It was like, okay, cool. I'm going to do what I have to do for me. Okay? And as long as I'm not affecting you in a negative way, stay out of my way. If you can't stay out of my way, you'll be slayed. And that's just how it is. I don't want, and I'm not trying to say physically hurt somebody, but mentally, I will slay you mentally and then go about my business. Because you will not slay me mentally. I had that, and never again. No, never say never. I'm not doing it again. So, step into your confidence to be you. And don't worry about what people are going to feel like when it's time for you to do what you want to do for you. It is all about you. You are the co-creator of your life. It is not about other people. So start looking good again. Start doing the things that you want to do. Start going out and do you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to gain you and much more. You're going to gain you back and much more. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Until we meet again, I hope this helps somebody. And again, I am very grateful that God has put me on this platform of YouTube to do this, because I can talk to you about things. I can go through the healing process with you. I can do a lot. And I thank God for that. I thank God that He even allows me to see all my talents. So anyway, you guys, that's all. I gotta go take the kids and do some things, and then I'm off again to do my thing. It's my birthday weekend. Thank you again for all the birthday wishes. Y'all are great, okay? Until we meet. Look, I broke my nails and everything. Last night was a good night, y'all, okay? Anyway, until we meet again, I love talking to y'all. I hate hitting the end button. The end button. I do. Anyway, peace, y'all.